Ladies and gentlemen, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages, it is time for a stream. It's time for the Wizard of Oz, and I'm late. I missed the countdown. Curse my bladder of a 12-year-old. What a friggin' disaster. But that's the only hiccup we're having tonight. I've already decided. It's a thing. That's the law. That's how it works. Because it's going to be a massive, massive night here in the DP Dome. I am your old mate DP. We are streaming Football Manager 2023, the greatest game in the universe. It's as simple as that. What can we do here? I know, let's bring up my beautiful, gorgeous face for everybody so you don't get bored staring at the screen. Hello! Welcome along. If you're new to the stream, howdy doody. You're just in time for the intro, where I go through and narrate this little video that you're seeing over there. So, Wizard of Oz, we kicked off in Adelaide with Adelaide United FC in my hometown. It's a few kilometres back there, somewhere, out my window. Won a few trophies, up stumps, ran away like cowards to South Korea, where we took over Jongyam Dragons FC. Awesome club, they really looked after us. Bagged a buttload of trophies there. It was awesome. Then we left for Europe. Yeah, that Europe, the real one. We went to Palermo FC in Italy. Didn't win anything. Very disappointing. The money dried up. So we've run away again. We find ourselves now in Germany with Arminia Bielefeld, our brand new club in the 2 Bundesliga. The aim of the save, get to Europe, win the European Champions League. Holy grail of club football in Europe. We do that, we completed the save, and then we do something else on the channel. But this is our main save for Football Manager 2023. I'm very excited. I'm glad you're all here to enjoy it. If you're watching the VODs, and oh my god, a lot of people watched the VOD of last night's stream. It was mental, and it wasn't me, which is crazy because I'm my #1 fan. But yes, that was very, very exciting. Apologies for looking away. I was doing some clicky things. But, yeah, so tonight, I didn't even start on the home screen. Look at that. That's where we're at. This guy is our top scorer, Luca Pfeiffer, with 7 goals. He's barely played since we arrived at the club. But this is the situation. If we have a look at the league table, which was just on the other screen, so I don't know why I clicked away. Here it is. We're in 7th place. We need to finish top half to meet the board's requirements. Job almost done. There are 6 games to go this season. You should know that if you read your Go Live notification, if you're a follower. If you're not, hit the follow button. You're missing out on awesome Go Live notifications. What are you even thinking? So, we're in 7th place. But, and this is crucial, we are only 2 points behind Regensburg. These guys on 47 points. We're on 45. Goal difference, bit of an issue. We've been struggling to score a little bit. Less said about that, the better. But despite that, we find ourselves in a ridiculous position. We could still reach this promotion spot. Well, it's not a guaranteed promotion spot. It's a playoff spot. We play off against one of the bottom teams from the Bundesliga for the right to go up to the top division in Germany. Our first top flight job in Europe, because we never got out of Serie B with Palermo in Italy. That's very exciting. We're also only 5 points behind Kaiserslautern, the most fun word to say in the German language. It's a town, most fun town to say. I don't know. And 6 points behind Fortuna Düsseldorf. We are not out of the reckoning, as long as things don't go completely pear-shaped, which is why I was given the old scheduley-dedgely a once-over. So we've got to play St. Pauli, we've got to play Union Berlin, we've got to play Magdeburg, we've got to play SC Paderborn, we've got to play Hanover, we've got to play VfL Osnabrück. Yes, I'm saying them funny, and I know it sounds Swedish, don't care. We have got 7 days until the St. Pauli game, so we need to continue through. But most of those fixtures are against teams that are below us in the league. There's Magdeburg, there's Paderborn, there's Union Berlin, there's Osnabrück, there's St. Pauli, all struggling. Easy points. The danger game is Hanover towards the end of the season. as things stand right now, we are level on points with them. If we can beat them and, you know, win all our other games and these teams drop points, something insane could happen. If we don't get promoted and we can stay above 9th, that's still a success, because that's what the board are after. We'll confirm that, not making it up. Record a top half two Bundesliga top half finish. Be competitive in the German Cup. We, I guess, kind of failed that. I think we got knocked out in the first round. Memory serves. Maybe it was my offline save. Let me check. We can check this stuff. What am I even talking about? Competition. Yeah, first round. They bombed out before we got here, so that's fine. We arrived. If we go back over our efforts, was it Schalke? Or was it later? It must have been later. Yeah, this was our first game. No? Yes. I'm so confused. This was our first match in charge, right here. All of this, not our fault. They did get knocked out in the second round of the cup. My bad. So this is how we've gone about our business, and it's not all dreadful. Yeah, most of this is ringing a bell. Win, yeah. Definitely us. So we lost, win, draw, and then we went on a winning streak. It was awesome. And then we drew last game last night. So very confused. Oh, goodness me. This guy signed a contract, that guy signed a contract. I just kind of need to skip ahead to get to the bits I want to be at. This music's too loud in my head. I'm going to turn it down just a squidge. Much better. We're going with like epic sounding music tonight because it could be awesome. It could also be a little bit heartbreaking, and we've had our fair share of that here on the channel since FM23 dropped, and before, even in the beta. But we don't talk about the beta save. If you want to know about the beta save, you can jump over to YouTube, go to YubTubs, youtube.com/Deadpool2028. Pretty much the first season and a bit of Wizard of Oz is up there. I'll get around to posting more of the stream VODs over on YouTube this coming weekend. It just takes a bit of time. It's a hassle. I work during the week. I've got a day job. So, you know, there's stuff I got to do. It's time consuming. And a little bit annoying. But I think the thumbnails look smashing. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We're just going to whack some match reviews in here. And we shall keep on keeping on. This all looks good, and we want some team bonding just to keep the dynamics rocking on as we limp in towards the game. We were getting hammered with injuries last night. Some lengthy, some not so much, but just awkward more than anything. Like really poorly timed. We'll check that out in a second. Here's the squad. So most of our first team is okay. Oh yeah, pretty much everyone's back. But Rachel, his season's done. He's going to be out for another 2 to 4 months. At 30 years old, that's very, very costly. And you can see here, red arrow on his bravery after that injury, going way down. Achilles tendon is what he damaged. Not great. We've also been struggling for goals. But questions have been asked of our defence as well. So we sort of decided last night the priority in the next transfer window, promotion or no, is investing in the defence. Basically, whatever transfer budget we've got, we're going to take all of it and go shopping for a new defender, preferably a centre-back, a really good one. But we'll basically take anyone who's available across the back line. And if we've got any kind of money left over, or if we can arrange a really good loan, we'll go for a striker. And we should have loans available because most of the dudes we've got here at the moment, we're not bringing it back. 10 days to 2 weeks with the physio. Actually, go to the doctor for a facial laceration. We'll look after him, even though that guy, Yanni Serra, is on his way out of the club anyway, so we don't really care if his face is busted. Just taking a breath. A lot of talking. Good lord. So happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Tuesday here in the merry old land of Oz. I am an Australian-based streamer. So if it's morning in your neck of the woods, howdy doody. If it's the evening, don't stay up too late. Make sure you brush your teeth. And if it's afternoon, where the hell are you? You're right in the middle. Seems insane to me. But each to their own. We've got a little global community happening on the channel. We got people in Eastern Europe, we got people in England, we got people in Germany, we've had visitors from Japan, the USA, other Australians pop in from time to time, which is awesome. Love you guys. Yeah, it's rad. But especially our overseas friends. Love it when you guys stop in. It's always fun. So big shout out to all of you guys, especially friend of the stream who I visit on the reg. I haven't been able to the last week and a half, so apologies to you, Mr. Baron-like behaviour. Runs his own channel. Hey! Speak of the devil. I'll just finish blowing up Baron, Zach. Runs his own channel, plays a lot of different games, a lot of Football Manager, a lot of FIFA. Did a great run through of The Last of Us, which was a ton of fun. All kinds of stuff. So highly recommend you go and check him out. And he's a really good dude to beat. So that's a bonus. And in the chat is Mr. Zach Meyer, our German friend. We are in your neck of the woods, sir. Thought we'd come and pay a visit. Gate crashed the wedding. Haha. No. Arminia Bielefeld is where we find ourselves. 2 points away, or 5 points away now, from the promotion playoff. With 6 games to go. So, you know, it's promising. These results matter. Schalke have won and got on top of the league, beating Fortuna Düsseldorf. That's huge. Union Berlin lost, which is good. We've got to play them soon. We want them down on form. And Paderborn beat them 3-2, but they're still a ways back from us. Excellent. But we don't want them hitting form either. We want them to suck. Closer and closer. We could get there. If we play the right team, we'll literally be paying you a visit. Praise the Chuck man for doing the good trains. Morgala's training well. I wish he could play a match well. That would be delightful. And who's this guy? Lowy, who is not playing much at all because he's not very good at doing a football. But he trained well. So good job, buddy. Oh, yeah, so we're at Palermo. The club was massively in debt. Board wasn't investing. We couldn't get them to do anything. We had no transfer budget. None of our strikers were scoring goals, and that's not an exaggeration. Very, very painful sequence of streams. Despite that, somehow we were still like in the top 3 or 4 of the league and pushing for promotion. Might seem kind of crazy to bail, but here in Germany, we've got much better options in terms of promotion. Even if it doesn't work out here with Arminia Bielefeld, there's other clubs around and they're always looking for managers. So options are plenty. And now we're in a league that's like equivalent of Serie B, but is on the way up. And again, promotion prospects far better here in Germany. And I've done it before in my offline save, so I've got previous. I was semi-paying attention to what was going on here in the press conference. That's unlike me. Yeah, it was sad. We had to leave Aaron Kunda at home, which did make me say, we're not at home. We've abandoned him in Italy. But we did bring this guy with us, Francesco Donati from John Yam. Haha. So we brought him over to Palermo, and Donati was one of my first signings when we got here because we needed defenders. Who else am I going to call? The man, the myth, the legend, Francesco Donati. He's not been having the best time, but the rest of the defense has kind of sucked. But yeah, he's getting on. He's 29 now, so possibly needs a replacement. We've been looking at a few on scout reports that are promising and not too expensive, but it's all kind of going to depend on where we wind up at the end of the season. Yeah, I know, and that was the other thing that I realised after we moved, that we had that stupid rule in Italy. Like, I thought the rules in John Yam were bad, but a rule in Serie B, like, you can't sign non-EU players from abroad was ridiculous, because if we'd been able to, would have spent all that money and brought in like Benny Davis and Turkman and like Guan and Yom from John Yam, who were awesome that no one's ever heard of. We would have got a really good deal for them because John Yam were desperate for cash, and we know they're mental with their transfers. But yeah, alas, it was not to be. But you never know. Turkman's still there. We checked in on them last night, and they're doing pretty well. They're like second in K-League 1, so they're bouncing back. We have dropped down to 8th with that sequence of results. So 1860 München have moved up to 4th. Duisburg, nobody knows. It's a made up place. Zach will confirm it. They've beaten Heidenheim 2-0. And they're chasing us. That sucks. Karlsruhe and Regensburg. Karlsruhe have won that 2-1. They're above us, so that kind of hurts. And then Kaiserslautern have beat Dynamo Dresden, who we're not chasing. They're all the way down here, and we still got to play them. So, yeah, lost a little bit of ground, but that's fine. We can catch it up again in the next 2 games. St. Pauli coming up next. Coming up today, in fact, in the save. And in the real world today, like nowish. There it is. Hello. In these games, we would love, we don't really care who wins out of Nürnberg and Osnabrück. But if Nürnberg could pull off an upset, that would be nice. It's not really an upset. If they could beat them, that would help us. And really, if Magdeburg could beat Hanover, that would be lovely too. And if we could beat St. Pauli, that would be the best thing ever. See how we go. Can we score a goal? It would be a miracle. Palumbo's been trash, so Coyle's going to start. I'm just checking over what past DP did last night. Yeah. Alright, I'm cool with that. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Raise some hell. Promotion push starts here, or starts falling apart here. One of the two. Anybody got a coin? Yeah, let's keep our good run of form going. Again, we drew the last game last night, so hopefully that doesn't rob us. Hopefully it doesn't rob us of our momentum, because we've been doing pretty well. Other than Königsdorfer or Königsdorfer, whatever we're going to call him, because yeah, I just noticed our ground has non-fielding corners. That is disgusting. Don't like at all. Here he is, Francesco Donati, kicks the football. Best kick you'll ever see. Temperament plays it through. Königsdorfer shoots and scores in the first 5 minutes. He's back. He's found his shooting boots, everybody. Huzzah! My face is very, very lit up. I look like I haven't seen the sun for many a year. Let me just adjust that a little bit. Much better. I'm not just a head. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. Look, I have arms. They exist. They're very white. Anyway, goal. Just happened. There. Somewhere. Goal. 1-0 to us. Haha! And that would see us rocket up the table to 5th place. We can hold on to this result. Lovely stuff. So now we've got to do that. Come on, guys. Do not screw it up. Oh, we got a corner. Makwa and his Mohawk. Nope, no good. But here's Saboro. He picks it up. Does the thing. Over to Chuckman. Or Chukwumika. Runs it in the box. Shoots. Pretty easy save for Mr. Sala. I don't believe he's any relation to Mo, but his name is Marwan. There you go. We're not clicking on him. Even if he is a goalkeeper. If we click on him, he scores. That's the law. Yusuf Demir. It's a good question. I wish you hadn't pointed out that they had like a real football player. It's kind of terrifying. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, I love how we dominated possession. Good stuff, guys. We don't need to rev anybody else up. They're all pretty punk. Even Coyle isn't being awful, and neither is Morgalla. Touch wood. Touch all the wood. We've got the football. Königsdorfer tries to slide it through and cannot. We've won it back. Here's Chuckman. Finds Königsdorfer. Having a run. And that's just a terrible shot. That's what he did there. Probably didn't need me to tell you, but I did. It's kind of my job. Okay. 60 minutes. I'm pondering a couple of changes. Yeah, I think we will. 65 minutes. Coyle hasn't really set my world on fire, so we're going to give Palumbo a run. I would change Sabora, but we've only really got Gummy Bear who can come on and cover there. So yeah, we're just going to leave it, and we'll probably sub Templeman shortly and make a couple of changes. But yeah, we don't need to change anything else. How old would Yusuf Demir be now? It's 2030 in the save. So he's got to be over 30, yeah? Alright. Oh, we've got a highlight. After this highlight, we'll make some subs. Whether we score or not. Sabora, don't screw it up. He doesn't. Finds Chuckman. Find a pass. No. Shoots. Are we going to get the corner? Or is it just going to kill the highlight? Hanover are winning. No. No. Why you got to do me like that, football manager? Not quite. And he's Mohawk with the corner. Straight to the keeper. Boo. We hate you, Marwan Salah. You're now my nemesis. I'll have another nemesis. We've had plenty so far in this save. I don't care. I'll take them all on. Right. I'm going to throw Gummy Bear on for Donati. Give him a little bit of a rest. And I'm going to throw on... Even though he's been playing well, save for Makwa. And see what he can do for the last 10 minutes. We don't have to go crazy. And at like 90 minutes, we should be able to make one more change. Ah, they've got the football. No! Get there first. Don't do anything stupid, Ribeiro. Don't you freaking dare. I will murder your face off. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Gummy Bear's new on the pitch. Always terrifying. Ah, no, you've given it away, you moron. Oh, we've won it back. Champion. See? Oh. Very, very conflicted. That's what's happening there. Win it. Yes. No. Crap, 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 crap. Get pressure the football. Don't let them through. We're rubbish at defending these. Ah, shambles at the back. Morgalla just launches it. C picks it up. Fresh legs. Launches it across the pitch. Finds Palumbo. He's got options in front of him and beside him. He finds Königsdorfer, but Chuckman's in. Chuckman scores and seals the 3 points. Potentially. Let's not count our chickens. Horrible 2-2 draw in the first game last night. But that was an awesome goal. And that helps hugely. And Matterberg have just equalised against Hanover. Oh! Mouth-wateringly good. Chuckman finds himself in just the right place. Königsdorfer did really well too. Harrowing the defence there. What just happened? We did a goal. We did. And Magdeburg have just scored. Mr. Lucas is in. Greetings, Mr. Lucas. There I am in my lovely blue Arminia Bielefeld suit. What a win. Oh, Königsdorfer didn't get the assist for Chuckman's goal. Ripped off. But Chuckman gets man of the match. We call him Chuckman because I can't say his name. Chukwumika. It's a mouthful. Chuckman. Think of the merchandising opportunities. Actually, it's probably best you don't. Yeah. Yeah, don't think about the merchant. I'm delighted with his performance. Ribeiro was really good. You did really well. Morgalla. We actually got a good game out of Morgalla. 7.7. It's a miracle. Schallenberg was 7.8. And I'm going to praise Königsdorfer. He did well today. I like what I saw for a change. But that's a massive win. Check us out. 5th on the table. Now, we're an extra point behind because of other results, but we're now only 1 point behind 1860 München. 3 points away from the playoff spot and only 5 points off first place. We're not even talking about first place. Don't get me wrong. I ain't going there. I'm not even pondering that in my brain. I'm just pointing out that that position on the table exists and we are 5 points removed from said position. That's all that was said. Nothing else has been discussed. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a dirty, dirty liar. Yeah, I said it on the internet. Hey, no, it's true. That was a result. I am a very happy camper. That's how you kick off a stream, everybody. Everybody gets a day off because no one's on the heavies except for Trey Coyle. He's not starting the next game. He's definitely not coming back on loan next season. Jacob Palumbo, if he has a good run into the end of the season, I'd ponder bringing him back if we can. No guarantee the clubs will let them. But yeah, we shall see. I'm not sold, but he's going to start next game. Excuse me. Oh, my dinner is just not behaving itself. I'm paying for it. I had a chicken thing, and I probably ate it too fast, but it's just not. Jaden, you keep showing up. So, yeah, fine. I'm interested, but just stop. Yeah. Youth centre. Did it get worse overnight? It did get worse overnight. We do have these guys with some potential. 16-year-olds, so not exactly handy at the moment. Got a lot of like 3 to 4 star potential players. But they're not super duper duper developing. 7 suggestions. When does Costa come back? 5 days. Not ready for the next game, but game after he'll be alright. That's a good thing. Just going all 60 minutes. And don't play Costa, you psychopaths. Is he on this list? Yes, so unavailable. Aha. Sorry, you can play, I don't care if you break him. How are the dynamics now? Everybody's pumped. Managerial support's going up. How's the happiness levels? Almost perfecto. Alawi wanted, that's right, he wanted a new contract, and I was like, get bent. As we do. That's how we roll. Union Berlin next. Apparently, that's all I've got to say about that. My brain just shut down completely. Moving on. Cheers, everybody. Delightful. Ow, my head. I have itches. 5 games to go. Make or break time. Holy crap. 3 plays in Team of the Week. Look at that. Ribeiro, Mogala, Schallenberg. And yet not the dude who was player of the game. Weird. Germany's an odd place. But a beautiful place. And they're looking after us. So far. I wonder what the board and the fans are thinking. Let's find out. Shall we? We shall. Uno momento, por favor. That is not German. Club Vision, how are we doing? B- from the board. Supporters are not fussed. Apart from, of course. They're never really fussed. It's cool. We're used to it. I don't need their approval. Need an approval from the fans. It'd be like, I don't know, playing a video game on the internet in front of strangers. Who would do that? Okay. Oh, itchy nose. Recruitment focus. Completed. I still want a Bergmeister. Who doesn't want a Bergmeister? Mvondo. Guy Mvondo. That's right, you're a goalkeeper. In Berlin. No, I'm not changing my team selection because all of this is insane. Da, 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 da. Oh, looky here. Arminia Bielefeld set for record points haul. We sit on 48 points. And with a new Arminia Bielefeld season record now within our sights, all eyes will be on them as we seek a place in the history books. The existing record points haul being targeted stands at 62. Can we even do that? That's 14 points away with 5. We need to win every game this season to do that. So I think they're going to be carried away. Again, Hanover, dangerous game. That could be make or break. And I think that's next after Union Berlin. We don't want to get to whatever. Schedule page, DP. Schedule. You fool. No, second last game of the season. That's going to be huge. Unless they bottle it and we're clear by then. Or unless we bottle it and we're completely out of contention. Which could still happen. So, permutations of this game before we skip ahead. We're in 5th place. We get 3 points. Takes us to 51. It's a big win. We could jump Fortuna Düsseldorf. Depending on Munchen results. And we could go within, like, what? 2 points top? Depending on other results. These guys have been winning a lot. So, you know, that's a factor. Apparently, when other teams play and get, like, points as well, it impacts your ability to progress. It's similar to what was going on in Italy. It's like no one really wants to get promoted because it's all very, very close. So what do we want to happen here? If St. Pauli could beat Osnabrück, that would be delightful. Just to knock the wind out of them, help us past them. And if... Ooh. We kind of want Regensburg and Munchen to draw. Or Munchen to lose would be ideal. Assuming we can win our game. Munchen have lost, which is enormous. And St. Pauli did us a favour against Osnabrück. Oh, the football manager gods might just be smiling upon us, but we're not going to go stupid and we're not going to get carried away. I'm just saying, this makes things very interesting. Beat these guys, we can bypass. Oh, we beat whoever the hell we're playing. Union Berlin. Beat them, we can go boing, a boing, and be level on points with these clowns. We lose, we won't do that. Interesting. 5 games to go. I'm deliberately, like, I'll talk about it. We can go through permutations and things that can or might or maybe possibly in a universe of possibilities, things that could happen. But I'm not going to get too excited because at various points of this save, we've had some very high highs and we have had some absolutely devastating heartbreak. And I don't want to go through that again. We're in 6th place. Dusseldorf play Dynamo Dresden. If Dresden could do us a favour, huge. Unlikely, but huge. If Sandhausen could do us a favour, also enormous. Magdeburg and Paderborn, a draw would be lovely. And we kind of want these clowns, I mean, Bielefeld to beat Union Berlin. That would be helpful. We're going to do a lot of that talk tonight. I'm just looking at the league table, and if this, then that. It's the end of the season. You gotta stay on top of all this stuff. Right. Robin Hack. He sure is. So what's happened? Oh. Okay. For anyone just listening, if you can't see the screen at the moment, here's what's happened before our kickoff. Fortuna Dusseldorf have drawn with Dresden. So they've only got a point. Hanover, who we played just before the end of the season, lost to bottom of the league Sennhausen 2-0, which is massive for us. Massive, because they've lost ground. They're back on 46 points now. Magdeburg, who we're yet to play, and Paderborn played out an epic game, but Magdeburg have destroyed them 6-3. And one of their guys, Alvarez, has got 5 goals. None of them were penalties. 4 first half goals. That's insane. And now we play Union Berlin away from home, which has been not so much lately, but we have struggled away from home a little bit. And then we started winning away from home, which was great, but unchanged team, other than we swapped Trey Coyle for Palumbo on the left-hand side. Everything else is working. We don't need to mess around. If carrying performance into this match, we'll do well. Performance being from their last game, which makes sense to me. Do that again and win 2-0, that would be awesome. Here we go. I got a thing. Yeah, gross. Okay. Nervous now. Come on, Arminia. Let's go. Just rocking on my chair. Willing them forward. The other team's got the football. Hate that. Don't like it. Get it out of there. You keep going. It's an own goal. It's gone to VAR. It's going to count. Ribeiro's claimed it. He's spilled it. Thrown it at the head of their striker. He's put it in. That is a freaking disaster. Right, we are going to kick the ever-living crap out of these jerks. And we're going to go positive. What an absolute clanger in the first 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Horrible. We've got it all to do now. Come on, guys. We don't want to lose ground. Get an equaliser. Come on. They're not that good. Come on, they're well below us in the league. You're better than this. Koenigsdorf has not shown up. It's the last thing we needed. Individuals. Goalkeeper. Tried to rev him up. I don't know what else to do. That early goal has really knocked the wind out of the sails. We're going to go attacking. We are going to shoot on sight, hit early crosses, do all the things. Palumbo's not up for this. Here's Macquarie with the corner though. Ball's in. No joy. They just casually played out. Templeman just stood on it. Here's Macquarie. He has just given that away. They've launched it forwards. Their striker's taller than our defender. Morgala's not tall enough. I thought he was. Apparently, he's a lot shorter than their striker. Come on, let's get it out. Don't do anything stupid. That's not stupid. That's Donati making a great run and receiving the pass. He's looking for help. He's found it in Macquarie, runs it in, shoots and scores. We've equalised in the 57th minute. Macquarie and his Mohawk. That's like their 3rd goal of the season. I think the Mohawks got 2 goals of its own. Could be our top scorer. This is Francesco Donati right there. All the way back. He was involved in getting the ball back. Continued his run. Brought it all the way down the pitch. Macquarie continued his run as well. And now he's broken himself. Yeah. That's what happened just then. Siebel Coyle. Coyle. Inside forward on attack. Anybody else stinking up the joint? We're kind of bouncing back a little bit. There's no way Donati's coming off after that run until he's absolutely spent. Right. Encourage the boys. Run level pegging. This would keep us in 5th place. A win would be epic. We need to change the striker because Koenigsdorfer has not brought his A game today. Neither is Palumbo. So I'm going to swap Coyle over there and we're going to put on the kid, Tarasis. I'm pretty sure you wanted to be an inside forward on attack. Is that what you set to? Yes. Confirm. Encourage lads. Crap. They've got the football. We're still on an attacking instruction, which is probably really dumb. I'll change it back, but possibly too late. Chuckman back to Schellenberg. He's got a man on. We've given that away cheaply. We've won it back. Plays it out wide. Looking for the youngster. Tarasis finds him. He's in the area. He's looking for help. Finds it. Schellenberg shoots from range. Puts it over. Let's get rid of these. We'll go back to that. Templeman's exhausted. He needs to come off. Fraulo can come on for him. Chuckman spent. Bromsborg can come on. And that'll do. Retalk midfield. We're going to go back on attacking. Oh, corner. Ball's in. We're up. Over. Damn it. Come on. We're so close. This will be a huge result. We've got the football. We've won it back. We've launched it upfield. Can't find the striker. That is well offside. Ribeiro's got it covered. We're in injury time. Okay, very attacking. We've got to push for it. They got the kick out. Oh, God. Not like this. Win it. Sabora recovers it. There's 2 minutes left. Ball's with Donati. Up to Fraulo. Up to Tarasis, the youngster. Plays it through. Looking for Sieb. Can't find him. Little bit of miscommunication from their centre-backs. Well, centre-back and wing-back. Oh, Sabora's stolen it. Coy's on the run. He's got help if he needs it. Finds the youngster Tarasis. Holy crap. The ref's having a look at it, but there's no flag up. That's got to count. It was off the defender all day long. Come on. Goal awarded! Stefanos Tarasis. Here's Coyle. Running down the centre of the pitch. Beautiful pass to Tarasis. Shoots it at the keeper. It was a crap shot. But it's come off the inside of the keeper's leg. And freaking in. It was a tight offside call. But this clown, words, I've clicked on him now. Crap. Was 100% playing him on. The boys are still partying over there. Settle down, lads. Oh. Balanced. Subs. Because I've already made them all. Crap. Come on. Come on. 2-1. What a comeback. Dominated that second half. Couple of hairy moments, not gonna lie. You all saw me. I was panicking. But that was fantastic. And full credit to the youngster for getting into that position. Individuals, you. I'm really quite angry. You. Yeah. Not happy with the mistake you made. But here he is. Hero of the day. Stefano Tarasis scored the winning goal. Very well done, young man. Here's Mr. Lucas. Never been this hyped about video game football. Well, then you haven't lived, sir. You haven't lived. I remember watching the Lujo's Nuneaton save. And you probably remember me watching it a couple of years back. And I was watching it like a year, 2 years after the fact. I can still watch it now and get super excited at different points. Even though I know what's coming. Especially one game in particular with the greatest goalkeeper of all time, Robbie Nadat. What a hero that man was. I don't want to talk about that guy. Post-match press conference. We're all positive. We're all smiles. Because that was awesome. How long are you out for? Season's pretty much done. No more Makwat for us. So, allow him to come up onto the bench. See what I'm saying? Injuries. Injuries. Get out of here, Masovic. Finish with you. Yeah. Yep. Right. This is how things stand now. We are in nosebleed territory in 4th place, and we are 2 points behind league leaders Kaiserslautern, 1 point behind Fortuna Düsseldorf, 1 point behind Schalke. We're 1 goal behind Düsseldorf, 2 goals behind Schalke. We don't talk about goal difference, bad memories. And we're a point clear of Regensburg. Guess what their team's made up of? 2 points clear of Munchen. 4 points clear of Karlsruhe. 3 games to go. 9th is at 44. We're at 51. Potentially 1 more win and we lock in a top half finish, which will be job completely done. But we got 4 games left. 4? Yes, 4. Magdeburg are next, and then Paderborn. He just played out that ridiculous 6-3 result. So Magdeburg are going to be flying high, but let's hope that they spent all their goals in the last game. And we're at home, where since we've arrived, if I'm not mistaken, we rocked up in January. You did this earlier, GP. You can remember where these things are. Here we go. Home. We haven't dropped a point at home since we got here. We haven't dropped points at home since... Even that friendly. Yeah, so since January. Let's not start now, eh? Let us keep on keeping on. You'd leave me alone. He keeps whinging. Hey, why isn't this guy playing attacking midfielder? Tim Walter. Timmy. I don't play a system that uses an attacking midfielder, Timmy. I don't know what to tell you. But he is getting game time. He's playing on the wings, but he's getting game time. That, and I didn't sign your boy. The last guy did. He's 29 years old. He's a 3-star player. He's not my cup of tea. None of this was my choice. Timmy. Come here. Shut up. Thanks, Tim. Just had to have a chat with Tim. You know how it is. Yeah, this guy, I'm not clicking on him, but he broke the Bundesliga record for goals in a game with 5. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so it was Magdeburg who scored the 6 goals. And they are 7 points behind us. I want to draw or a win. Ideally a win. I don't care what form that guy's in. Not my problem. Oh, that reminds me. Did we rest everybody? I don't think we did. Training. Do you know who doesn't get a rest? These 2 losers. Interaction. What was you like? Was it a 6-3 you wound up with? You want to hope it wasn't, because if it was, you're getting 6-4. He's just dodged a fine. Criticised last game. Oi! Sort your life out. And you, what did you get? 6-4 as well? 6-5. I'll leave it alone then. Whoa. Rah. It's fine. Only got a We'll see what happens in the Magdeburg game. If we don't get the result we want, which we're not going to talk about, we'll drop in a trip to the go-karts. Just to boost. We didn't check morale. How are we doing? Up and up and up and up and up. How's the reputation? Won't have changed yet, will it? It's only just got here. Still 3-star. Still super mega awesome. Hell yeah. Let's roll. Can we see? Forget these guys. Show me. K-League 1. Whoa. It's John Yammer in second place in K-League 1. But they're 8 points off the pace already. You go, John Yam. You do you. We believe in you. We believe in Guan. In Guan and Yom we trust. And Turkman. Still doesn't have cape. Cheers, everybody. Goalkeepers in the team are generally dominant in aerial situations. We suck at aerial situations. So we're going to go to the tactics screen. Is what we're going to do. We're going to go here. Low crosses. Excellent. We're all over it. I'm already prepared for these clowns. Heck yeah, yo. Hurry up. Report. Hasn't suggested any training tweaks, so we're already doing the right things. Heck yeah. Praise Saludos training. Sure. What did you do? An 8.5? Good job, whoever you are. Keep it up. Believe in you. German Cup. Which we're not playing in. Dortmund beat Hamburg. Dortmund has still got Makoko, by the way. Leipzig over Augsburg. These guys kicked goals. Yep. Promotion hopefuls get set for running. Don't you guys shut your face. Jinx it. Shh. Incidentally, we're talking about home form. 3 of our last 4 games are at home. Not saying that means anything. Again, just presenting the facts. Karlsruhe play Kaiserslautern. So Karlsruhe are 3 points behind us. If you guys could draw, that would be delicious. If anyone was going to win, we'd prefer Karlsruhe or even Kaiserslautern, because we're not chasing bloody league. Paderborn have to play Hanover. I'd probably rather a draw there. I mean, so far these have all been going our way, but we can't count on that. So let's hit continue and see what happens. I'm not looking. Not bad. Karlsruhe have beaten top of the league Kaiserslautern. That helps us somehow. Sure, why not? It's actually pretty huge. A great result for them. I just wish they hadn't done it and gotten quite so close to us. We've got a game in hand on them. Paderborn didn't do us a favour against Hanover. Hanover have won that and are now 2 points behind us, so that is still shaping up to be massive when we play them. 5-2. Holy dolly. But we didn't drop any places. We've got a game in hand on them, so yeah, if we can pull out a result in this next game, I will be pretty chuffed. I won't complain. If you guys want to go out there and win, I'm okay with that. It's fine. But I'm pretty sure this can lock in a top half finish for us as well, which is more important. No. Home advantage gives us the edge. I'd say so too. We're pretty great. That reporter still hates me, unless it's a different reporter and I'm collecting anger now, which I'm also fine with, if that's the case. See me, Walter. He needs to shut his face. Who else is playing? Like everybody else is playing today. Right. Heidenheim and Dusseldorf. Heidenheim, beat them. Please. That would be perfect. Schenhausen, if you could beat Regensburg, that would be delicious. Union Berlin, we've played you, so it doesn't matter. If you could beat Osnabrück, that would be great. Dresden and Nuremberg, I think we've got to play Dresden yet. No, so either or, knock yourselves out. Don't care. No skin off my nose. Let's see what happens. It's not going to tell me. How rude. How bloody rude. It's taking its time. I hate it when it's taking its time. The little gnomes in the computer are taking too long. The wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead. Heidenheim have drawn with Dusseldorf. That's massive. Massive. Regensburg beat Schenhausen. That was pretty much a given. Union Berlin did beat Osnabrück, which is huge, potentially. Just slapping around, knock the wind out of the sails. The Heidenheim result is big, though. Dusseldorf dropping points. So that means... So that means... I'm gonna say it really quietly. So... I'm going to say it really quietly so the game doesn't hear me. But that means if we win the next game, we go into third position. Because we'll jump Dusseldorf and Regensburg. Because we'll be on 54 points. Shh. Don't say anything. Don't talk. And that's why you've got to wash behind your ears. So, yeah. Moving on. Hygiene tips. The content you're all here for. Anyone who's just joined the stream and that's all you've heard, story's too long, I can't help you. You'll have to watch the VOD. Okay, that's where we're at. Before this game kicks off, 4 games to go, we've been going for an hour. I'm going to take a breather. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, stretch your cables, take a walk, smoke if you got them, grab a drink, do what you got to do, go to the bathroom, clear the pipes. I shouldn't have said that. A few minutes, we'll come back for a showdown with Magdeburg. Sounds like a German comic book villain, and it may as well be. We'll be back shortly with more Wizard of Oz promotion hunt. Dun dun dun. Action stations, kids. It's all happening. Game day. We're back. Munchen play Duisburg. Duisburg. We want you to win, and we want St. Pauli to beat Schalke, which is unlikely. But as we've seen, stranger things have happened. We're ready to go. Oh. All right. Submit team. One change. Sebin on the right for the injured Mohawk. It's his new name. We're doing well. Let's keep it going. Pump the fist. Make a difference. Pump the fist. Make a difference. Pump the fist. Make a difference. Yeah, I know I've told you all to do the same thing, but that's my job, to repeat myself. I'm the manager. Do as you're told. We're at home. Oh, punch the microphone. Not deliberately. Accident. Here we go. Players lined up. Kick off! We've got the football. Okay. So far, so good. Schallenberg to Chuckman. Has a run. Haha. Go. Go, Chuckman. Plays it back. Finds Schallenberg. Shoots. Scores from range. Huge goal. Second, third-ish minute of the game. Schallenberg. Great run from the Chuckster. From Chucky. Chukwuemeka. Plays it all the way back to the top of the D. To Schallenberg, who fires us into the league. 1-0. Arminia Bielefeld. We're gonna get nosebleeds. We're 1-0 up. It's football. It's up in the air. We've got it. Ah! No! Kick him. Kick him in the face. Dangerous. Dangerous. We know these guys are dangerous. They just put 6 goals past the team. But we're up. St. Pauli were up briefly against Schalke, but now they're level again. We've got the football. Here's Chuckman. Plays across to Palombo, who's been ordinary recently. I don't know if that was a shot or a mishit pass. I do know it wasn't great. We're 1-0 up. Praise the lads. Ignore. I just want to keep shooting. I don't care if we keep missing. At least for this half. We made it through the first half. 1-0 advantage to us. We're doing fine. I'm happy with how we've dominated possession. Königsdorfer. Pump the fists. Come on. Midfielders. Pump the fists. Come on. Defenders. Pump the fists. Come on. Let's keep it going. If we get another goal, that would be amazing. Most of their dudes are being pretty ordinary. We're just about level on chances, but we've got the football here. Schallenberg don't do anything stupid. He doesn't. Plays it safe. Zabora. It's got Palombo. Finds him. Palombo's looking for Königsdorfer. Finds him. He puts it wide. That was... I won't say it was a sitter, but you got to hit the target. Force a save. What have I got you doing? Complete forward. Go to advance forward on attack. You can have a couple more minutes. Time's up. $3 off. Lowy, coming on. Tarasis from the last game. Why not? He did nothing wrong. You don't want to be a winger on attack, do you? You want to be an inside forward. Do that, because it worked last time. That's the only changes we're going to make here. got the football. In their half. Oh, we were looking for Palombo, couldn't find him, but he's won it back almost. We've still got him under pressure. They're looking for Alvarez. They don't find him. Templeman gets himself in a spot of bother. Schallenberg bails him out, reclaims the football. Awuku over to Zabora, who's been more involved this half. I like it. The Chuckman looking for Alawi. Flag was up. We can waste a couple of minutes. Chuckman. Fraulo can come on. We'll just try to shore it up a little bit. Coyle could come on for Palombo. They got the football. That's out of bounds, referee. Come on. What are you doing to me? Tarasis nearly wins it back. They found some space. Donati's there. Oh. Launch it. We do. Tarasis again making one of these runs down the right. Into Alawi. Scuffs his shot. No. Deflection. That's a corner. 3 minutes to go. Let's be evil. Freaking pause. What are you doing? Schallenberg's player of the game, but he's exhausted. Russo. And then tactics. Possession. Time wasting. Confirm. It's just three. I'm not. 1-0 win to us. Koenigsdorfer still sucks. Worst, one of the worst signings we've made in the save, potentially. If we can get him out in the summer, we will. But another win. Nice work, everybody. Individuals. Schallenberg, what a goal. He scored the winning goal. A very well done. Chuckman as well. Did really well. Koenigsdorfer, I'm not happy with your performance, you jerk. Sieb, same with you. Everyone else, good job. 3 games left. And we are in 3rd position in the league. Look at that. There it is. Confirmed. 2 points behind Kaiserslautern. 4 points behind Schalke, who sadly did beat St. Pauli, and Munchen have beaten Duisburg twice. Huey, Dewey and Louis over here. They've beaten them. They're out of the running. They're not our concern. Munchen are still a problem. But I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But the lads are doing their bit big time, and full credit to them. They're impressing me. I approve of this. Hopefully all these guys drop back down to medium because they're all showing a heavy workload at the moment. I'm tempted to give Tarasis a start, you know. What a game from you, sir. You were superb. Keep it up. Post-match press conference. We've got the best team in the world! No, we don't. But we're doing well. Run a form. Koenigsdorfer. Do you want to like pull a performance out of your butt, please? We're changing you back to advanced forwards on attack. We know he's doing poorly because he's dropped down to a 3-star rating. Not the first time we've seen that this season, because pretty much everyone friggin' did it to us in Palermo. What happened? Because we can't get a performance out of a striker to save our lives. Acknowledge, select all, boom, done. That's how we scout. Match prep. Match tactics. Lighten that workload. and a light workload all round for the lads. And then afterwards, or the week after, I should say, just a little bit of dynamics tweaking. Keep spirits up. Why have dynamics dropped here? It's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Oh, thirsty. It's thirsty work. 3 games left. Board are delighted. Board objective passed, everybody. Top half finish. Also confirmed. Even the fans are happy. Staff meeting. Send me an email. I'm busy celebrating success. We came. We saw. We did the bare minimum asked of us. It's the Australian way. Supporters still don't care. Hey, we're delighted that you did the thing, but meh. Fair enough. Having ticked off short-term milestones. Yeah, I will respond to this one. We're great. Don't offer any of these donkeys contracts. We scouted one of him. Cool. And one of him, Zerky. I'm telling you, this was the dude. This was the guy. If we'd gotten him, if he'd come to us, we would have been fine. As it is, he went to Watford. He's in Championship, Premier League. All right, I can't really blame him. And he's getting paid more than we would have offered him. But damn it. Damn it. And I think Regina are the ones who signed him, because we were going to sign him from Watford, and they've loaned him back, which is a bit weird. Anyway, what's done is done. We got Königsdorfer. He has a cooler name. All their defenders hate each other. Look at that. I hate him. No, I hate him. And we play all right, but not great. That's how they talk. I've heard them. Side of the pitch. It's really weird. Schellenberg in Team of the Week. I can't disagree with that. His goal was great. And he made some really important either tackles or just interceptions to hold on to that league. It was awesome. 3 games left. Pitter Patter Paderborn next. I'm not doing any of that. What wage bill concerns? What are you talking about? What is this? Oh. Fixed it. What wage bill concerns? What are you talking about? Madness. We need to sell some players in the summer. I've got a feeling we're going to need to sell to buy. Arminia Bielefeld face SC Paderborn in the Ostwestfalen derby. They don't have that guy. We don't have Makwa. It's a shame. I miss his mohawk. I miss saying his name. It's fun. Paderborn are underdogs. You don't have to call them names. A bit rude, football manager. Thomas Niehaus, just chill, man. Good idea to hold a team meeting. Ease pressure on the players. Yep. Good enough. When Tate's fire him up, fired up a few. You probably won't be playing, but that's fine. We didn't upset anybody. Schellenberg form deserves recognition. I agree. Been delighted. Keep it up. Good man. Everybody happy? Yes. Everybody's on a medium. Love to see it. How much longer are you out for? 2 days. He'll be back for the Hanover game. Excellent. We need a good performance on the left wing. So what I'm going to do is take Trey Coyle out of the squad. We're going to put Robin Hack in. He's not fully fit. He's going... No, we'll leave Palumbo on. But I am going to criticise his recent form. Hey, ball bag. You need to play better. Good boy. See, what did you do in the last game? You're pretty crap too, if I recall. 6-5. He keeps just dodging that bullet. He's doing like the bare minimum to avoid my wrath. It's infuriating. Either be awesome or suck. There's no middle ground here. In the DP Dome. We don't suffer mediocrity. Not from the players. From me, absolutely. It's like my trademark. Also, I noticed, it's important when I took the break, I forgot to turn all my lights on. They're on now. I thought it looked darker than normal. So I look a bit less like a head. Or a head and neck. You can kind of see outlines now. So apologies if that was freaking anybody out. Nope. Here we go. Massive game. Düsseldorf are playing Karlsruhe. I mean, if Karlsruhe want to do us a favour, by all means, feel free. Doesn't really matter if we get a result. Can we do it? We're away from home. We're in good form, but... Just want to check the tactics. We're not still on get stuck in. No. No. Not changing anything. Until or unless we have to. Sieb on the right wants to be an inside forward on attack. Well, let's put you in your preferred position, shall we? Here we go. Pretty much done all we can. It's up to the lads. And just as well, because if it's up to my tactical nous, we're already screwed. Come on, boys. Arminia Bielefeld. We're in the white. That's us. We're those dudes. We're not in the blue. So this is not good. Whereas it was in the last game. This sucks. Win it. Templeman, get up there. No. No, 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 no. Oh, good save, Ribeiro. Oh, get there, Chuckman. They are piling the pressure. Oh, Wuku with a good challenge. Steals the ball. Gets us back on track. Right. Possession a little bit more level. Let's get some momentum going, gentlemen. Encourage the boys. Come on. Turn the possession on its head. This is good. They got a free kick on the edge of the area. Get it out. We just about clear it. It's coming back in. Boost. Morgala's already got a yellow card, so I'm loath to tell the boys to kick the crap out of him. Free kick to us. Here's Seb. Seba. Oh. Hit the post. That was exciting. I'm making very strange noises. I'm not used to this. Okay, 0-0 at half time. Yeah, gotta be better in front of goal, lads. Pump fists. No, point the finger. Not happy with your finishing. Make a difference. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tactics. I'm going to make one tweak here. Old Faithful. Let's work the ball into the box. Let's try that. Only tweak I'm making for the time being. Donati's picked up a knot. He's got a bruise shitty shin. Is he recovering? He is not. So yes, we are going to replace him with Gummy Bear. Okay, still up. I'm putting Steve up front. Hack can come on. Swap these guys. No. Yeah, Hack on here. Taras is coming on the right. You want to be an inside forward on attack. One day I'll remember to set that. Let's go. Gone positive. They've got the football. Ah, I keep forgetting we're in the white. Ah! Get there, get there, get there. Morgala does. Wiki's got time. Just settle the shit. Find Chuckman. Back to Schellenberg. Back to Chuckman. Tries to have a run. Gets cut off. It's Templeman. It gives it away. Gummy Bear. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Oh, that totally works. I'm so happy. Templeman now. Looking for an option. Finds the youngster. Tarasis plays it through. He's found Sieb in space. And completely screws his shot. Sieb is spent. Templeman spent. Schellenberg spent. Everyone's exhausted. Brownlow come on for Templeman. Russo can come on here, and I was going to make one more change, but that's everything we've got. Do we dare? I dare. Come on. Let's go for it. Glory or disaster. There's only two ways to go. We've got the football. Zabora finds an option. He does. He finds Chuckman. He's exhausted. Over to Hack. Sort of. Gummy Bear is there again. That was the chance. That was it. And if Sieb hadn't been exhausted, we may have just got there. Now they've got the football. They're on the counter. Come on. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Ribeiro watches that over. Drop down to fourth. But it's fine. I'll take a draw. That's fine. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Anyone else over 7 point blah blah? No. Königsdorfer. I don't know what to do to get a freaking goal out of Königsdorfer. I don't know. Next game. I mean, do we even start him? Probably not. He's out of form. But it's a game against Hanover. Donati's going to be fine. We've got like an 8-day gap till the next game. So, I mean, this isn't a disaster. If we don't make these spots, it's fine. But we're still only 3 points away from top of the league. But it does leave us open to results here having an impact. We're ahead of Munchen on goal difference. Regensburg can jump us. Karlsruhe can't. Yet 2 games left. It's not all over. It's not all over. Teams can do us a favour. We might be alright. We're definitely upgrading defence in the summer. We decided that last night. That's a given. And based on what the board is saying, we'll have about 1.5 million to spend, which is fine. Totally fine. If we have a look, finances, Guaranteed minimum budget 1.53. That'll be enough to go out and get a decent 2 Bundesliga centre back. No problem. If we can acquire anything extra, we're going shopping for a striker, everybody. Templeman suspended. Squad. You. Recent form. Advanced forward didn't work. He's still nah. You're not starting the next game. It's ridiculous. It's not happening. We are very limited in options here. You're meant to be good. Dadai. Get in there. Rest everybody. Not you, T. You're out, T. Hat can start. I've had a gut for it. You're going to start up front. Taras is actually getting a start on the right. Because he's just looked better. Simple as. Simple as, mate. Right. Alright. Let's check my heart rate. It's only 78 beats a minute. We're fine. Don't feel like it. I feel way more stressed. Yeah, we should have won that game. We had a striker who could score goals. A lot of players who are struggling for fitness in this team. Because Germany apparently don't believe in reserves. Well, not often. I know I had a Hamburg 2 team. My offline save, managing Hamburg. And I think Cole, I've got one as well. I think. I haven't touched that save for a couple of days. But we don't. We're just little bitty Arminia Bielefeld. We don't get any of the fun bits. Yeah. We're the best in the league for goals. Only 26 goals conceded this season. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Right, what's happened here? What's going on? Good stuff. Hanover beat Regensburg. That is awesome. Magdeburg beat Osnabrück. That's good. We've got Osnabrück to play. We need them out of form. Schalke beat Union Berlin. They're out of reach at this point. That's not even a thing. And Heidenheim beat Nuremberg, and those guys are non-factors. So we could do without Hanover being on a high. A draw would have been better for us, but it means Regensburg didn't jump us. So if Dusseldorf drop points, we are right there if we can hold up our end of the bargain. We've had our hiccup. We've had our little draw stage fright, no goal game. Tarasic isn't starting the next game. I'll tell you why. Because the Mohawk is coming back, boys and girls. Although he's not fully fit. So I'm actually thinking, what do you want to be on the right? You're a natural out there, a winger and support. Let's try this. See if we can get a performance out of it. What do you want to be? A deep lying playmaker. Well, I've already got one of them. So you can't be a playmaker. Oh, no, I don't. So, yeah, you can be that. Support or defend? Oscar? Defend. And you're a righty, so I've got you on the right side. It was defend, wasn't it? Yes, because I just saw it. Sweet! We're all over it. 2 games left. Only 2 games left. Oh, go back. Permutation check. Huey, Dewey, and Louis against Schanthausen. I don't think we care at this point, do we? Where are you? Nah, you guys are a non-factor. Kaiserslautern versus Munchen. That's a biggie. Munchen wins, probably the best result for us. A small win. 1-0 win. But any victory for them is a good thing. Potentially St. Pauli versus Dresden. Battle of the cellar dwellers. Nobody really cares. See what happens. It's scary. It's like the perfect result. Kaiserslautern lost. Munchen won. We stay fourth, which is fine. They only won by a goal, so we're still well ahead of them on goal difference. And we're only 1 point behind Dusseldorf and Kaiserslautern, who are level. Ooh. We did draw that game too, so we can't beat that club record for points in the season anymore. But we all knew that was never going to be a thing. So, oh, we are not doing physical training in the last week of the season. You are having a laugh. And we're at home in that game. So, yeah, we're doing attacking training, you monsters. Hell yeah, we're doing outreach. And hell yeah, we're doing bonding to keep the dynamics uppity up. Promotion push is still on. Amazingly. How? Why? No idea. But it is. Scholars are announced. We've got a very talented left winger. He's only 16, so he's not quite cooked yet. And then a bunch of also rans. Schellenberg, sort him out. Thanks, buddy. How'd you go? Nope. What do you want? I feel I deserve a new contract to reflect that I'm a much better player now than when I agreed to my current deal. Prove it. I'm not going to back down here. You can expect to read about my displeasure in the press. Yeah, own a new contract. You want it that badly? You can talk all you want. You go to the press, that comes out, you're going on the transfer list. Try me, buddy. I'm not using you because I don't actually want you here. This guy's a left winger, not a defender. Damn it. All of you are left wingers. That's what this little dot here means. Right. I guess that makes sense. Go on. Go talk to the press. Do it. Yeah, you coward. What a little coward. If he does it, I'll list him and slam him down in the under-19s. He still hasn't tried it because he's a giant woos. A giant woos bag. Barrows in Team of the Week. Deserved it. He kept us in that game. Everyone else was very ordinary. Mr. Lucas off the bed. Understand that. It's 10:17 here in the merry old land of Oz. But have a good sleep, sir. And yes, Arminia, not Chelsea. The real Blues. The German Blues. Oh my god. Are we the Blues? I think we are the Blues. Nah, we don't have a nickname. I mean, the club does have a nickname. It's not in here. So it's fine. We've got another derby coming up. Osnabrück's a derby. Oh. Excellent stuff. What are you guys? What are you? You're an attacking midfielder. You're no good to me. Curti, attacking midfielder. You're no good to me. Mbao. Defensive midfielder. Interesting. Tom Bischoff. 24. Midfielder. Also interesting. And these guys are 4-star, 5-star potential, and they can play up front. You're contracted to Hoffenheim. You're contracted to... You can't play up front though. Shame. But interesting, nonetheless. Very interesting. Another high potential youngster, training very well. Keep it up. Donati's injured again. No, Donati. Königsdorf is injured. No. What the hell happened in training? You idiots. Well, I mean, you're out, obviously. Sorry. No, Pfeiffer. Even though he's unfit as hell. Barrow, why are you injured? When did that happen? What do you want to be up front? That's what. Perfect. Oh, this bodes ill. Injuries. Yeah. Bad. Injuries bad. Bad injuries. No. It's bad timing. Right before the Hanover game. Ugh. It's fine. Like, promotion push is totally there. Circumstances dictate it's not a thing. I can live with that. Because it should never have been on the cards with where we started this season. Just shouldn't have been. We're in what, 10th when we got here? Is fine. Competition, it's progress. Yeah, and there's a jump. I don't think we ever got as high as 6 after a game. It doesn't seem right. Yeah, so we were like here-ish or something. I'm looking at this little graph. Trying to figure out where we were when we got here. No idea. There's probably an option that I can select on the schedule screen to show me that. I am unaware of it, if that is the case. 25,000 tickets sold for this game. It is a home game. Which again, the home games are what's made the difference. So we just need to keep doing what we're doing with a slightly weakened squad. Full training tomorrow, full training imminently. Do we risk Donati coming back? Yeah, we do, because he's still going to be fitter than Gummy Bear. We'll see what the fitness test says. If we've got to tweak it, we tweak it. Because we totally can. Second last game of the season. And then one more. A derby. On the last day against Osnabrück. These two games decide our fates. Ladies and gentlemen. Königsdorf is fit. I am going to chuck him on the right, I think. My quiet's not quite cooked. I believe Donati was fit to play too. Can I go back and check, please? Yeah, Donati's fine. My quiet 75 minutes. Königsdorf is fine. Ribeiro's fine. Okay. Permutations. Dusseldorf are above us. We'd like Munchen to win if we beat Hanover. If we lose this game, we want them to draw. Dresden play Berlin, non-factor, non-factor. Karlsruhe, non-factor. Regensburg, if you could lose to Huey, Dewey, Louis, that'd be great. Schenhausen, if you want to do us a favour against Kaiserslautern, I won't complain. Same with you, Magdeburg. And Paderborn, if you could spank Osnabrück and knock the wind out of their sails, that would be delightful. Right, we can do the odd tweakeroo back here. That seems really dumb not to have a backup striker. Darius says you're going to have to miss out, champ. I need a striker on the bench. Pfeiffer, Sarah, Pfeiffer, Sarah, Pfeiffer, Sarah, Pfeiffer, Pfeiffer. I know it's really dumb playing Königsdorf when he's not fully fit, but hey, fitness test said he's good to go. We hired good physios. See what happens. If he gets injured, I don't have to stress about him sucking. We just drag him off. These guys are changing their formation as well. That's got to be a good sign. Pump the fist. We're doing well. Let's go. Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a difference. We fired them up. They're responding to team talks now. It's new and positive. It's good when that happens. There's our squad for a very, very important game. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's just do what we do. Encourage. I broke a highlight with encouragement. Powerful. They've had a shot. We have not. We're having more possession. We encourage lads again, but our final third, once again, appears to be significantly lacking in the old production stakes. They're passing around us, and I don't care for it. We weren't paying attention there. Rated them. Hack is sucking up a storm on the left. We've got the football. C with the big ball over the top. Finds Morgala. We've equalised. Leandro Morgala. 1-0 to Bielefeld. Sorry, 1-1. That's right, they scored. My bad. Great header. Keeper was nowhere near it. Beat the defender for all money. Defender v defender. And the defender won. Our defender. Important distinction. Bit of clarity, DP. Morgala plays it all the way across to Zabora. I like it when we get the ball to him. He's quite good. Königsdorf has broken through. Shoots. Scores. Flag is down. Don't even think about it, ref. He's not even asking the question. 2-1. Come on. Apparently, all Königsdorf needed was to be friggin' injured, and he's remembered how to play football. Apparently, in training, they've knocked some sense into him, which is awesome. Well taken goal. Hack and Königsdorf are connecting. Both of them have been trash up to this point, but that is a lovely pass. He's dead level. It was very close. I'm surprised it didn't have to go to VAR, but I'm fine with it. But you compare that to some of the goals they do send to VAR, and it seems a bit stupid. We are 2-1 up. I'm happy with how we've dominated possession. Keep it up. I don't need to say anything else because I risk ruining everything. Win the ball sip. Oh, get there. Get it. Pressure. They are going to come at us this half. These guys are slightly better than the other teams we've had to deal with. Oh, Ribeiro, you moron. Why did he come for that? Or if you're going to come for that, freaking get there. Why did he stop? I just berated them because that was a terrible goal. We should not have allowed them into that position. I know we've had to make some changes because of injury, but still, what the hell was that? Just a ridiculous decision from the... Can we not just gift them the ball like that? Is that so much to ask? And I've probably ruined them with berating them for that goal. I should have just berated Ribeiro and not... Oh, God damn it. Why are you letting them... We were 2-1 up. Ribeiro's on a 6.1. We are screwed. Anytime they shoot now, it's going in. I'm going attacking. Chuckman's exhausted. Marquardt, come on, make a difference. Palumbo can come on for Hack. Gummy Bear can come on for Donati. I'm throwing Pfeiffer on up front. Look at that. It drops us all the way down to 6th place. Oh my God. Who else have I got I can throw forward? They can go forward. Can you play up front? No. Can you play up front? No. Just throwing bodies forward. That's a shame. Not a disaster. We still met the season objectives, which I'm really positive about. But what the hell was going on here? I'm fining him too. I'm fining him a week's wages for that. That was... I can't because he's freaking low knee. That was awful. Champion back in the squad. Disappointed. Very disappointed that they've thrown the lead away like that. But I think in the season preview we were predicted 4th. They were predicted, yeah. So right now, based on that, we're underperforming. But we still moved up compared to where we were. And we absolutely know where the blame for that lies. It wasn't the rest of the team. Even Königsdorfer, who's been very ordinary, did his part in that game. So did Hack, who hadn't been brilliant. So, Ribeiro. We were up into second. Winning that game had us in second place. In a promotion spot. And now we need so many results to go our way to sneak in. It'd be great if we could swing it. It'd be an absolute miracle. But I don't think it's likely. Best we can do, all we can do, is come out at home against local rivals, Osnabrück, in a derby game, kick the crap out of them, pray that Ribeiro doesn't do something completely off the friggin' wall stupid, get a result, and see what happens. But what we do need is something a bit more epic. Because it's all going to come down to this. We can't do any more than go out, play this game, and hope for a result. I'm not going to lie. That result hurt. I really hope for better. And just one moment of madness. Really disappointing. Not going to lie. I'm disappointed. I know I shouldn't be. Everything was going so well. We fought back. We took the lead. Everyone's fired up. This is good. But at the same time, they're professional footballers. I feel like we should say to them, you've got a chance at promotion. Go out and win this game. And then even if it doesn't happen, you win this game, it's not your fault. One Club Champ is in. Greetings, One Club Champ. Welcome along. Good to have you. This is our final game of our first season in the 2 Bundesliga. We just had a heartbreaking loss at home. Our first home loss since we got here back in January. We'd won every home game we played. And our goalkeeper, with a horrific mistake, cost us dearly. We were 2-1 up after going down 1-0 early. Long ball over the top. Keeper's come for it. Has stopped running on the edge of the area. Their strikers just leathered it into the goal. And then they scored again shortly after. We've lost it 3-2 to Hanover, who were just below us in the league. And we went from 3rd. We're now sitting in 7th place. It's very, very tight. But we were in 2nd. Yeah, it was horrible. And it's completely the goalkeeper's fault. No one else to blame. All the defenders are where they should have been. It was totally his fault. He's a loanee. He's not coming back next season. But But it's very, very tight. It's almost like all these teams don't want to be promoted. We're still in with a shout. But all we can do now is win our game and pray. But we did guarantee ourselves a top half finish, which is what we needed to do. And I think if we can hang on, then it's going to justify the move from Palermo. I think we're still in a better place than we were in Italy. Before we dive into this game, let's just check where Palermo have wound up without our calm, awesome guiding influence. And they suck. They're in 9th. Yeah, you didn't miss much at Palermo. We missed out on the league title in our first season because our last 15 games were horrible after a really good run. The money ran out. Our strikers weren't scoring. I just want to see if it's a trend that continued. It absolutely was. Menachucci did manage to find the net 6 times in 34 appearances. Kanga had 4 goals. Irankonda had 4 goals. But nobody's really done anything. Awful. And that's why we left. No one could score. They did have a beautiful kit though. Oh well. We're not worried about those clowns anymore. They're not our problem. These are the clowns we're worried about. It's business time. Permutation analysis. Here we go. Nuremberg, we don't care. Munchen, lose. So Nuremberg, win. That'd be great. Schenhausen, do us a favour. Knock these guys off. Huey, Dewey and Louis over here. Beat Hanover. Get revenge for us. Avenge me! Kaiserslautern. Beat Regensburg. But it's a team full of Regen. Magdeburg and Dresden, don't care. Paderborn and Schalke. Schalke, if you could win that, that's fine. St. Pauli, if you could beat Karlsruhe, that would be great. Because they're a little bit too close for comfort. Actually, they can't catch us, so whatever. Right, we put in our wish list. And we would like to beat Osnabrück, please, in the derby. Yes, we'll tackle harder. Kick the crap out of them. Brandsburg's injured. Need another midfielder. Oscar the Fraule is in. Everybody else is mostly fit except for Marquardt, but it's the best option we've got on the right. And if you can't see out the match, that's fine. We've got Tarasic on the bench, the youngster, who made himself a hero, scoring a very, very important goal. Pump the fist. Yeah, let's do our part. Get out there. You've got a chance at promotion. Go out there, make yourself heroes. Legends even. You win this game, I may even remember some of their names. It's pretty much what it takes. Here we go. Nobody get a stupid red card. Nobody do anything at all idiotic. I don't ask for a lot. I'm asking for that today. Just cool, calm, collected. Get the job done. Nothing's happening. Oh, free kick. Marquardt with the corner. Not a free kick. It's corner. They're different things. Sabora finds Donati. He's in the area. He's gonna vomit being that far up pitch. It's not where he belongs. Marquardt's just taking that away. Plays it in. Königsdorfer. Königsdorfer. 1-0 to us. Boys partying, as they should. Marquardt's done really well there. So is his Mohawk. Good ball across. Defenders weren't wise to it. Königsdorf's picked up a goal. A rare goal for him. He scored in 2 games in a row. He hasn't done that before. It's a miracle. Mogala. Up to Marquardt. Back to Donati, who was a legend of the save. Mogala. Back to Donati. To Marquardt. Into Königsdorfer. To Donati. They're putting pressure on us. Can we not do this crap and give the ball away? You all know I hate this. Pressure. No, don't run away. Go to the man. Oh, gonna have a heart attack. Holy crap. Sennhausen have beaten Dusseldorf. Oh, don't screw it up. Get the football. Yes. I'm still making weird noises. I can't help it. This is very stressful. No, not like this. Heads wide. Don't tell me these things, one club champ. The football manager gods, read the chat. You know what they're like. They will punish us. We're not talking about it. Up to Chuckman. To Königsdorfer. He finds Marquardt in acres of space. He's got no real support in the box. He's hit the post. We've got the ball back. Schellenberg. Over to Hack, who I didn't realise I'd left on the left-hand side. That might be a mistake, as evidenced by his 6.6 rating. But we've made it to half-time. We've dominated possession. Couple of hairy moments, but we're dominating possession, so we just rev the lads up. We go again, but my substitution radar is firmly set on Robin Hack, because that's exactly what he is, and he's leaving the club anyway, so he shouldn't really be on the pitch. Regensburg have beaten Kaiserslautern. Holy crap. Again, I'm not mentioning any of that for reasons other than they're facts. Read absolutely nothing into it. He's just shoved him. Did you see that? These new animations are great. He actually saw him push him, and that is a clear-cut penalty. Who's taking it? Who's number 21? Who are you? God. He's converted it. Hack's a hero. I take it all back. Never said anything bad about him. I love that man. I'm sad he's leaving. We're 2-0 up. It's a well taken pen too. Sends keeper the wrong way. I was never going to substitute him. I don't know what any of you lot are talking about. Rubbish. Praise be to the Bielefelds. 70 minutes. I'm not making any changes. I'm just crap. Marquardt steals the ball. Ribeiro, get it away from the goal. Marquardt picks it up, launches it, finds Königsdorfer in a bit of space. He's got support if he needs it. He does not. 3-0. Königsdorfer's got a double or a brace, whatever you want to call it. But this is a way to end the season with a flourish. I don't care what our league table position is. This is a derby game, and we are putting on a show. And Königsdorf is playing really, really well. Dusseldorf are drawing. Kaiserslautern are losing. But we're not looking at any of that. And I'm not making any changes. We haven't subbed for 90 minutes. Why are Regensburg jumping us? It's ridiculous. Goal difference. Oh, that's going to be painful. Well done, lads. I don't care. That was a good result. Königsdorfer, excellent. Ribeiro, you did really well. Mogala, you did really well. Zabora, very happy. Marquardt, Excellent. I think we've just missed out on the promotion playoff in the last couple of minutes of that game. Yep. Damn it. A point in the end. That loss against Hanover really cost us. Dusseldorf came back against Sandhausen. They couldn't hold on. That's the difference. So it wasn't Regensburg. Because they did do us a favour and beat Kaiserslautern, which was massive. But yeah, Sandhausen just ran out of steam. And they were bottom of the league. So even 2-1 against Dusseldorf, it isn't awful. But yeah, that's what cost us there. That's not even what cost us. Ribeiro conceding 2 awful goals in the game before is what cost us. But they showed they could get it done. And we have finished exactly where media predicted we should last season. And that gives me hope. Good result. Hack is gone. Penalty hero. Enjoy your 5 minutes in the sun. Macquarie was great. We get 13 million for second place. Not for second place. I wish for second place. Rebuild, we're going to get a new defender. We'll go shopping for another low-knee goalkeeper unless we find someone awesome for cheap on a free. But a defender is the priority. Defender or goalkeeper, one of the two. Probably defender, because we can get a goalie on loan. Yeah, I'm back and forth on that now. But with whatever's left, a striker. That's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of fine. We'll fill the squad out with loans. So we'll keep a lot of the permanent players. Bin off some of the trash. There's a bit of it floating around. Yeah, and we'll look to bring in youngsters for cheap. Keep the experienced dudes. And we'll go from there. But we'll worry about all of that in the next stream, which will be in 2 sleeps. No stream tomorrow night. It's my day off. Because I remembered the schedule. I actually checked it before the stream because I'm onto it. But this is how we wound up, kids. We started the season with Palermo. We left. They finished in 9th. So we made the right call. We've come to Germany. We've taken Arminia Bielefeld from like 11th or 12th or something when we got here, all the way up to 4th place. A whisper. One bad goalkeeper performance away from an automatic promotion spot. Really, we could have finished in 2nd, but we didn't. But I'm still very, very happy with 4th. Positive signs. Team started gelling. We had a good run of results. I mean, look at what we did. I'm proud of it. From here down to here, that's all us. Bit spotty at the start. Team was gelling, new signings. And overall, this run was good. That's what cost us. Right there. Sad times. But not a disaster. We check in with the board. Board are happy. Supporters, they don't care. But I'm still happy. Here we are. There's all our stats. All hunky-dory. We're earning $7,000 a week. We're living in Germany. We're eating bratwurst. We're drinking beer from a Stein. Having a great time. We're going to Zach de Meyer's house and trashing it. And he's cool with it. It's awesome. One club champs flying over from the States to hang out with us because it's a shorter flight than the one to Australia. It's all going well. But that is where we're going to leave it tonight. On Wednesday, we begin the rebuild. A minor rebuild, because we don't really have any money. And we didn't clear the debt. Whoops. But it's all good. Rebuild the squad, bring in the players we need. We go again. Goal next season is promotion to the Bundesliga. 100%. We can do it. I know we can. Thank you to One Club Champ. Thank you to Mr. Lucas. Thank you to Zach for stopping in, saying hi. Thank you to all of you who watch the VODs. Whoever you are, no idea. You're mad, but I adore you. Thank you for checking them out. Don't forget about our affiliate survey. Do we want ads or not? Do we want all the whiz-bang Twittery stuff? strawpoll.com/affiliate poll. Please complete it. There for another week or so, and then we'll abide by that decision to see if we become a Twitch affiliate. We've had the offer. We can do it. I don't know. It's up to you guys. And don't forget to check out Baron-like Behavior here on Twitch. He's a good dude. Should do that. Good streamer too. Fun times. We're going to leave it there. Thank you again to everybody. And until next time, Thursday, I shall see you next time. Bye.